First of all, looking back on Monday, a positive result and a happy feeling around the place, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think we understand the importance of the game. It makes it a lot more difficult for Aston Villa now to come back as well. So, yeah, and it gets us to that sort of 20-point mark, the halfway of the season. So, yeah, relatively pleased, but hopefully we can have a better half.
Yeah, and I think you said before you think you maybe could have had a few more points. So, looking on, confident of getting more in the second half of the season.
Yeah, I would like to think so. It's not going to be easy though, and I think looking at the first half in particular, there was a lot of sort of highs and lows. Obviously the win at Old Trafford being one that stands out, and there was a few games that were disappointing in. So we want to make sure we limit that as much as we can the second half of the season, and also we can try and get wins on the board as quickly as we can, so we can start looking up the way rather than down.
You've mentioned the need to rotate over this period, so you're pleased with players, how they've stepped up, Johnny Howson, Joe Mercy and Bacani, for instance?
Yeah, I think some of the guys that come in, obviously Johnny and De Mercy came in the last game and scored a goal each, so obviously the changes must have worked in that game. But yeah, it's going to be an important period for us in the games coming up that we can try and get off to a real good start in the second half of the season.
And of course we're at the end of 2015 now. It's been some year for yourself and for the club, so what do you reflect on?
Yeah, I think obviously getting the job first and foremost was a real privilege for me, and then obviously the highlight would be Wembley in terms of getting promotion. I think this half of the season is the sort of highs and lows, as I said, but we were looking to try and build on that and make sure that the second half is hopefully better.
With regards to Southampton, what do you take from the game against them earlier in the campaign?
I didn't think we played well at all throughout the full 90 minutes. Having said that, we had a chance. I think Cameron had a header in the 6-yard box before they scored, and then obviously Stephen getting sent off made it sort of doubly difficult to get anything from the game. But yeah, hopefully we can play better this time round and give a sort of true reflection of us as a team.
With January approaching, likely to be a busy time for yourself as well?
Yeah, I hope so. We've been doing a lot of work even up until this point, but yeah, I'd expect January to be really busy for us, and hopefully we can get sort of deals across the line.